Well, there it is. Hello, and welcome to a Heroes of the Storm gameplay with the hero skin, the master skin of Rehgar. He's looking pretty damn good. He's got himself decked out with some green hollow deck wolf heads on his shoulder and some sort of hammerhead melee fist weapon on his right hand, which he's going to use to batter people, but not that much because he is actually still going to be speccing into the healer support play style, which is what he does best and what I do best with him as well. So I'm going to show it off. It took this long to get to level 10, so I may as well show him off in all of his glory. So we're going to start off with Spirit Walker's Grace and heal a few people up. That's a good start. We're off to a great start, except for Ceratol being AFK in the main base. That's not so good. So probably not a great idea to encourage this engagement much further if it's going to be a 4 versus 5 eventually, unless they also have their own little cheeky Ceratol AFK in their own base. Hello there. Hello cheeky dears, how we doing? Alright? Yeah, having a little fun there? Little murky harass, a little Tyrande jabs. Not bad, not bad. Not too big an issue since I can just heal myself. And I'll sit here, take up some experience. That's what we want. We want a ranged hero down here. That's going to make it a lot easier because this is a Moba. And ranged heroes do incredibly well. Rehgar is of course a melee. So he's an intriguing character. Should be able to get a Murky really. Either of them's good. Loads of healing to go around, no doubts at all. He's all armoured up, decked up, good to go. It's looking good, to be honest. And Murky's back once more. This is how he plays now, Murky. This isn't the Murky highlight game, though. It's just kind of how Murky plays. He's now very aggressive in team fights, just trying to slime people relentlessly. Which is very annoying. Don't want to get killed by Tyrande, really, if I can help it. Still got the ETC kill, so that's nice. We'll take that. Just an excuse to go back now, really. Kind of waiting for that. I wonder if Murky will come here and have a look. Yeah. That was close. He could have done there. He could have done. Let's have a look at the top lane. We've got our Ceratol, who's no longer AFK. And an AFK Rehgar sitting in the middle of the base. What is he doing? Oh wait, he's moving out. And he's getting ready to go again. What's the next talent going to be? It's level 4. Increases chain heal on light shielded allies. I'll put a link to the description, the heals in this description. But or rather the talent spec that I'll be using, because you're going to want to use it as Rehgar. It's the main one to go. Well, I wouldn't say I invented it. I found it myself. I didn't find it on another website, but ever since I started using this spec, I basically haven't done it any other way. And this is the part where someone says, oh, you should be doing it this way instead. It's all good. Yeah, we do want the mercs if we can. Go on. Bloody annoying little Murky. Such an irritating hero. Not really much you can do. Oh, there goes the snipe, and the ETC might be in trouble, but speaking of who's in trouble, it could be me. Ow! Unless I run away and get myself all healed up. That's what I'll do. Let's do some of that. Still 3 of them in the bot lane. Ceratol should be trying to roam a little bit, I reckon. He's actually taking on those mercs, and it doesn't look like he's going to be able to do it, so expect him to die in a second. Yeah. There you go. This is what happens when you search the random queue. Although I am playing with Pracky, I forgot to mention that, so at least I got him by my side. But the rest of them, not so much. This is the bit where your random ally dies and then blames the rest of the team for it. It's pretty good. He hasn't got through to that part, but he was thinking about it. What the hell? You guys suck! I got myself killed by mercs, and that means you guys suck. What the... Don't really want Murky punishing these mercs if I can help it. So just stay on his case. He's annoying. Very annoying. I don't really want to have to deal with him, but someone's got to. So we're going to go for the lightning shield. Gives an extra shield. That's actually going to be kind of handy versus Murky, because he'll come in and it will help reduce some of the damage I take from him. These mercs are going to town. This is actually really good. I can actually put lightning shield on the mercs as well, which is what I like doing. It stops them from taking damage, and it just makes it harder for Murky to also engage there in case I don't want to lose health. So I'll do that again in a moment. But I want to get their heals. Keep that merc going. He's still going, but the mercs are going to go down now. That's their lot. So we'll come back here, ready time for some more Moonwell juice. That means more heals, keeping it real. I'm always going to try to go for like the maximum heal. I treat it like WoW raiding. I'm very competitive on the meters. I'm always trying to be like the highest, the best of the best. Maybe not necessarily the best on the XP contribution. Well, technically I am, but that's not really anything down to me. That's just me sitting in a lane whilst other people are doing the job they should be doing. Whereas I'm a support healer, and I'm just healing myself. Supporting myself, such a selfish player. But this is kind of showing him off. I will group up with the team when it's more needed, but I don't want Murky sort of roaming free down on the bottom lane. Now that he's not, and it's only Tassadar, I'm probably more free to roam around. It's good that we got quite a few mercs out. Don't really want to have to keep fighting versus Murky though. They've got a lot of skulls, and hopefully they're not going to go gank at the bottom. We could actually push the top here. The top is really pushed. They've done a fantastic job. That wasn't you, is it? You're not taking all the credit here, are you? Because that's a fantastic job up there.
Mostly the marks.
Right, okay. So ancestral healing. I love that ability. I love it so much. Get ready to get hooked. Might as well just use a heal here on you in a moment. Why not? Boom! I love it. I mean, Bloodlust is amazing, and in certain comps, yeah, you're going to probably want to go for Bloodlust, but personally, I love the Ancestral Heal. I just love it so much. And when I first came across the ability, I was like, oh, Bloodlust is easily going to beat that. That's what the hell? What's the point of that ability in a game like this, where everyone comes back pretty quickly and easily? Well, I've had lots of uses for it, and it's saved my arse alongside many other allies' arses multiple times. So everyone's arse has got saved from time to time. Tyrande, Tassadar, I don't fancy my chances, and they've also got the capability of seeing our Ceratul there with Tassadar's Oracle, so it sucks to be him. This is going to be fun. Get in there. Just going to have to try and nuke him down. Oh, so close. So close. I can only apologise. It was
That's
pretty
all the
damn
golem
close.
there. It rooted me with that stupid ability just as I came out of cloak, so that was about as owned as it gets.
The golem sees all. Come on in, Tassadar. Oh boy. Where is everyone anyway? We need our Fala here, really. Kicking ass versus this. Auto-attacking it to high health. We're getting really damaged here at the bottom because of this golem, so but I hope those mercs did do a good job up there. They did. Probably more damage than this golem's going to do, but he's going to die again. That Ceratul would have died again if I didn't heal him right there. He doesn't seem to grasp the concept that he has a health bar. Like, he's still going, and he's not doing anything to protect himself. Right, let's get back, actually get some health and mana. More specifically mana. By the way, look at the badass portrait. It's looking a bit more like Garrosh Hellscream right now, my Rehgar. And also when he's in wolf form, he of course has all the fancy armor. So he looks good. It is obviously a cosmetic thing. For 10,000 gold, after playing like 10,000 games as well. Then you got to pay 10,000 gold as well at the end. Precision! Strike. Strikes again. That's a nice snipe on Murky there. Oh, and a nice little dodge there as well on Stitches. Okay, so we're going to want to keep healing up. So we're going to heal the people that have got the lightning shield. So lightning shield right now on Ceratul is obviously good. And then heal him up as well. So, you know, he's doing damage with the lightning shield and he gets most benefit from that healing wave as well. Ah, it's like that, is it? We want to try to get in there if we can. I want to wait until level 16 before I start casting lightning shield on other allies a bit more frequently. This is a really harsh gank. I'm actually just going to get that totem down first and foremost. want to make sure it's as difficult as possible for them to escape. Can't quite get the heal off on our friend Ceratol, but he probably would have died anyway, let's face it. And this might just make it in the bag. One more, come on! What? Oh no, we have to kill his egg. Damn it, damn it! Quick, find the egg. I always like to think it's behind here, but it rarely ever... Oh my god, it is behind there! I shouldn't have even said it rarely ever is. It was behind there! Down you go, Murky. See you in 30 seconds. Yeah, take that. Most of the time you think that's where it's going to be, and they never put it there, but it's like the first time they've done that, it's like, yeah, hell yeah. And also, uh-oh, I am in trouble. Can I get out of this? No, I can't. That's a rough place to be, as in, like, I've got very limited chance of survival here. Ah, well. I'm still kicking ass on the healing. Not that anyone else is actually a proper healer at the moment. There's no Malfurion to contend with, or Brightwing. If you want some imbalanced heals, Brightwing's your girl, and then Malfurion's your boy. Rehgar's also amazing, to be honest. And I kind of prefer Rehgar because of the way he plays. He's a bit more flexible and maneuverable and sort of fun in that sense. But all the heroes are good. Let's see, there we go. Also gives you Lightning Shield if you use on allies, so we're going to be trying to use Lightning Shield on allies as much as possible, although I might get lazy from time to time and just cast it on myself just to make sure that I definitely don't die in certain situations. But if there's an ally nearby, I definitely want to use it on them, because I'm going to get the Lightning Shield if I cast it on them anyway. We've got 48 skulls. Ceratol's doing a good job down there. He is actually a very good hero for clearing those skulls. He just goes around cleaving and pretty much wipes the floor with them, so that's pretty neat. Let's see. It's very quiet at the moment up here. There's a Taronda. Is she going to come down this way? Boom! Yes, she is. This is the time for Lightning Shield on myself. And poor Arthas, I don't think I can get round to you. Oh, maybe I can actually. If you get eaten though, you're probably pretty dead. Ah, I cast it on him hoping amongst hopes that that might be enough. But that wasn't. Oh well, I've got to wait now for my cooldown on Ancestral Healing because it takes a lot longer now since the patch to come back up. And I don't want to waste it on that Pracky guy, that Nova with like no health, who's asking for trouble right now. I was healing your clone there to try and heal you. Well, that went bad for us, didn't it? I'll just use it on my damn self then if I can't heal anyone else. Can't really do much here, aside from get myself killed maybe. It looks like the theme. Murky's at the top there. They're now even with us, so one bad team fight is just like an easy way for the enemy team to get back into the game, if not sometimes get further ahead. It's kind of crazy. There's ETC. Are you sure you want to do that in front of the tower? I don't think you do. He can actually move through them there. He squeezed past them there. I'm struggling to squeeze past him. Brawler has some heals, but she's going to die very quickly. Even with those heals and Lightning Shield, she still took quite a significant amount of damage. That's a good precision strike though, and that's also a good little Taronda strike thingy. I can't remember the name of right now. Waiting to get Stitch hooked in a moment. I am pushing my luck. I'm going to get eaten as well. Anything could happen. Oh, there it is. He did it on her instead. That'll waste that at least. But I'm kind of out of mana. If I can get a block on Stitches whilst Fala does what Fala does best, DPS, that'll be nice. And it is nice. But what would be even nicer is getting back to base without dying at this point. I would really like that. Look at those heals. Got to get them higher though. Need more heals. Needs more heals. Abuse the system. Oh wow, a 97 golem for us. Yeah, that's gonna do some damage. Oh, damn. Just as I was looking at the other golem, I got screwed there. I have a lightning shield, Cerator, and a heal. Right, that's him down, so middle mercs, methinks, whilst they are a little bit preoccupied. May as well get a tower whilst we're on the way. A little vision never hurt. That golem's still going, but I don't think he's going to stand a chance, really, at killing that fort. I don't know. He's still going, but yeah, it's going to be close, but not close enough. Nah, not close enough indeed. Taronda's keeping her eye on us, but she can't stop us from stealing all the mercs. Stitch is having a go though, doing that devour and sprint run away. But I'm just trying to sprint up as well with my Ghost Wall form and keep on top of things. That was close. Oh, gonna have to heal her again. Heal the ranged. Lightning shield. Oh wow. Even Tacida's still not happy with the result. He's going to go after her again in a moment. Oh, I'm going to go down. Oh no, maybe not. I'm going to get the heals off. Mass AoE for all. And a little hook as well. That got very nasty very quickly. I was just trying to keep Fala alive for so long there. I ended up taking all the focus. But she is still alive at the end of the day, so I guess my work here as the support is done. Not too shabby. She is going to throw away all of my hard work though in a moment. She's tempted by the Murky, but is the Murky worth it? Is the Murky worth it? So close. But Tacida's got his eye on the prize. Mercs are going down to town on the bottom, so that's lovely to have them. Although Tacida's not too happy about this. He's got the double size storm, and he's working his way through them. Good damage overall to their base though. I mean, another big golem might be enough to finish the game if we can push alongside it and let it do its work. Watch out, you got a Murky probably about to screw you all your hard work over there in a moment. Yeah. Although at least Fala's got your back. I'll give you a little ancestral heal so I can cheat. Get everyone up to snuff. The ancestral heal's got such a short cooldown. 60 seconds really isn't that long, especially at a point like this where it's not likely that any action's going to kick off. And I'm saying that kind of confidently. Although it does look like thing. Oh god, Fala loses so much health so quickly. Ah, that's Murky down. And now Stitch is going to sprint off. Rinse and repeat. Try to get that Ceratul up to snuff. Fala's still looking vulnerable at the back. We've got Arthas at least tanking, so that's good. Because he can definitely take a hit or two. Gonna heal myself and Fala. Try to run out of this, but the ETC ultimate is really, really nasty, and that's me down for the count. Kind of lacking a bit of DPS there, to be honest, whilst all that is going on. At least Pracky managed to take off someone before going down. As only Taronda gone down, and virtually our entire team has gone down. So these engagements are not working very well for us, are they? It's the ETC ultimate. Once he gets a good spot on that, that really just turns the tide. And Stitch is eating someone and running away every single time, gets them off to a good start. It's pretty annoying. Ah, I see our Ceratul hasn't... Has he been sieging? I suppose he was down in the dungeons, and it doesn't count for that in terms of his contribution, but... Yeah, you can get a little bit of damage out with Rehgar, but don't expect much. But you can still pull a little bit of weight. Now that we've got level 20, I'm of course going to go for Farseer's Blessing. The only person this is really worth using on is actually Arthas, because he's got a huge health pool, or at least a larger health pool than everyone else, who's really squishy to be honest, so... Not super ideal, but I still love it so much that I'm still going to go it. And hopefully it's going to be Arthas who gets in trouble before anyone else, but everyone else's health goes down really quickly so far in the team fights, in my experience this game. We're not necessarily going to get that giant golem because they're off to a good start, but we could turn things around. I think we do need to get in there though. So it might not be enough to win the game straight off the bat, but we still want to do some heavy damage with that golem. Ceratul probably going to get screwed in a moment. Yes, he is. Golem's still up though. Oh, actually, he might escape this, depending on Tacida's luck. See if I can get up there and heal him up properly. Come on! No, 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 no! Don't die on me! Ah, you would. You would. See if we can provoke a Stitches hook. Get ganked from the back. Who's to go for? Who to go for? Tassadar maybe, because the other two are going to be tricky to kill. Valor is actually doing a pretty good job there versus Stitches, and the precision strike coming in, guaranteeing that kill. Going to put an actual ancestral heal there on Valor just before getting caught out by ETC's thing. But she's still going down, but the heals are still going off. She's still going to go down though. It's like I keep healing her basically off cooldown, but it's not enough to stop her from dying. Regardless of how many times I get those heals off. She's so squishy to those kind of nukes. I can't... I am pushing my luck here. Best case scenario is I'm keeping two heroes busy, but worst case scenario I get myself killed doing it. And I can just heal myself up over time. Oh, Tyrunda's kind of vulnerable. That was a bit annoying. There's a third hero I think come down for them there. Not entirely sure. Ah! I need mana! There we go. Well, I'm not going to last that much longer to be honest with you folks. There is no one to stitch hook me though. But they might still catch up and I can't really do anything about it. Slow them down maybe with the totem. Ceratul comes in for the gank. That could help me out. Because the other two might have actually half-stoned back here, so ETC could be on his own, for all we know. Let's get a lightning shield up on that Ceratul, see if we can catch up again. Do some damage. Try to get ahead of ETC, do some blocking. But he's so fast, and he's obviously got the Rockstar talent, which makes him even faster when using abilities, which you can do basically off cooldown. It will just run right through me in a moment. So I don't want to stay too close to him. But I want to stay far ahead enough that I can body block him when he does use his sprint. Okay, that will do the trick. Also, they're coming in to screw us over here. I've got 4 seconds left. Too bad, bro. Too bad. Can I get my ancestral healing off? My mana is so low. Stitches? No. No Stitches, no. And that'll do me. I'm out of mana now, so I'm just a wolf running around doing mediocre damage, so probably best to get back and get some mana up. Looking pretty good on those meters so far. Need to keep stacking it up. Golem's going to town. It's kind of even at this point. It really is very even, actually. If anything, we want to try to find an excuse to get more mercs, or at the very least get their fort down before they get our other fort down. So we can have a bit more of a level advantage, because right now they're a level ahead. Oh, lovely job there. I'm going to get eaten in a second. Or you're going to get eaten. I'll see if I can get a heal on you. Ceratul's now in trouble, so who to go for? You're all basically screwed, to be honest with you. This is a really unfortunate engagement. There's Arthas. That's the boy I want to heal. Valor's down as well, so this is horrible. I need to find a way to snipe him out. Is he trying to eat me again? Nice try. We really need a good kill off here. Some way to take. Oh, that's really good from Valor there. That's going to do some use, but she hasn't got the strafe ability. We're still losing people. Why are we losing people? Come on, Stitches, then, if you want to do this. Oh, it's going to be me, Murky versus Stitches, and Tassadar as well. Fuck. That's not fair. That's not fair. Oh, there's also ETC as well. I don't feel like we've got much of a sort of team combination. I've still done a ridiculous amount of healing despite there being little sort of team coordination. So imagine if the team was well coordinated. Imagine the healing I could have got off there. I've almost hit 100k. This is a tricky one though. I don't think... It's just not working, is it? All of you die basically within about a split second. of any engagement. It's kind of ridiculous, even with like super quick reactions on healing. It doesn't really help. It's like that thing you said, is every team needs like 2 healers basically. Like at least a healer and a support or some sort of form like that, and you basically win. Even a murky team can beat this, which is really kind of annoying. That's a cheeky hook. That really needs to get nerfed. It's just used too many times. I wish Valor went strafe as well and stop fucking meleeing. Stitches, what are you doing? What is she doing? Oh, this is why we're losing right here. You can't win when that stuff is going on. You've got Volt. Use it. I think we need to play 5-man pre-mades only from now on. This is a sign of the times. It's only so much 1 man or 2 men can do. We've really just been getting battered like the last 5 to 10 minutes. They're getting all the mercs and they're getting more golem. I don't know. I've got to be honest, right now it looks like we've got about a 15% chance to win. It's looking incredibly slim. Like, we need to gank this. This is obvious they're here, but I can't do this alone. So that's gone to them as well. Still defending in the base consistently for like the last 5 to 10 minutes. And Cerator's about to go down. No, I think he actually... Nope, he still died. He'll do that. That's not a good game, mate. You know things have gone wrong when you got beaten by a murky team. But all I can say is I couldn't have done anything more myself. That's Rehgar, ladies and gentlemen. Bear in mind that if you play Rehgar, you are playing as a support, which means you are supporting a team. And if that team is slightly lackluster, you're in trouble. Yeah, nice try, Stitches. Try that again in about 50 seconds. Almost. A little bit too much nuke. Well, it was good for like 15 minutes, I'd say, and then last 12 minutes has just been sitting in this defensive base. But I managed to hit over the 100k mark, so I'm happy for that, despite being on the losing team as well. Well, there you go. That's what happens when you record, ladies and gentlemen, is you almost always lose, whereas it never catches the games where I win. So that's great. But I think it showed off Rehgar. It showed off his master skin, so I'm happy with that. But I'm just not happy with the level of quality of the other allies I've been getting lately. Need a little bit better on that. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more stuff like this. And I will see you later. Until the next random pre-made.